Alright guys, I thought I'd put a quick video together. I don't want to take much of your time. I just want to give you an update on where we are. Haven't obviously been making very many videos because the weather's been, well, it's been freaking cold. It was like minus 10 Fahrenheit here this morning. It was about minus 20 or so Celsius. I really haven't been able to forge, I think, but one day since December, since the Christmas rush. Let me show you what I've been dealing with here. This is kind of where I am, and there's the poor old forge, and I'll tell you, that ain't gonna be heating any metal right now, that's for sure. So total snow all over the place. But today I woke up, sun was shining, even though it was minus 10. And actually, if you look out there, there's still a little sunshine showing, and it's already 4:30 in the afternoon, which is awesome. All right, because 4:30 in the afternoon to be pitch black out here for most of the winter. I'd like to thank everybody who's been watching my videos and commenting. It's been amazing. I broke 1 million views just after January 1st. Unbelievable amount of response. I want to thank everybody for their helpful comments and constructive comments. I want to thank those of you that were less constructive, because it's been pretty funny. A couple of comments calling me an effing moron, and my favorite is, let's see, Chandler, you're the worst blacksmith, or was it Chandler, you're the worst forger in the world. This movie is so effing boring, I'm gonna go shoot myself. So I replied back to that guy. I told him I hope he doesn't, because it probably hurt. One of the things I thought was pretty funny is the comments about my gloves. I don't know why, they just don't last. I buy them, and in a week they're kind of worn out. So I use them till I'm a little too scared to use them anymore, and then I get rid of them. Another comment I get is about why I have so much background noise. And here's my house. And right up the hill, that's where the road is, up at the top of the hill. So I'm just kind of down in a little gully here, right off the, it's not a main highway, but it's a pretty busy road. And as you can hear right here, cars go by all the time when I'm videotaping. Also, just so you know, right behind my house, next to where I live, is an old lady's house, and she'll be back in the summer. So one of the projects that I have is to figure out how to maybe quiet down my process a little bit. Either that, or I'm going to start making her some things, and hopefully I can buy her her tolerance with gifts. We'll see how that goes. But most of the comments have been very motivating and constructive. Definitely have a lot of plans for this year. We got a lot of railroad spike knives coming, a lot of requests. By the way, for those of you that I haven't been able to get back to as far as getting your knives made yet, you're on the list, I guarantee it. I'm very, very sorry, but we'll make sure that it happens. Coming up this season, we're going to have railroad spikes, holy cow, lion's heads, tigers, horses, another elephant, which scares me, more roses on the end of the railroad spikes, sheriff's badge, a laughing Jesus, which I thought was quite unique. I don't know if I said dragons. I've got a lot of those things going on. Over the winter I've been going to auctions and doing a lot of picking. Picked up I don't know, 20, 30, 40 different farrier rasps and files, so I got a lot of file knives coming. I've been doing, some planning. I want to get into some ornamental type things and some utilitarian type things, pot hangers and stuff like that. They seem to sell really well. Had a lot of fun over the winter with the horseshoes and horseshoe hearts and that kind of stuff. Let's see, what else do we got? Welding. I want to definitely get into some welding, forge welding. Matter of fact, I have a knife. Sorry, Wes, I know you're still waiting for it. He wants a railroad spike knife with a forge weld blade, 01 blade in it, which shouldn't be crazy, but we're going to master that this season. That's the plan anyway. Clocks. There's another thing. Over the winter, I discovered the mechanical, antique, old kind of pendulum swing clocks. And I've got like 20 some of them now. Maybe I'll take a quick video and show you that. But I really, for a project for myself, I'd like to take and build a frame for one of the old, maybe 100-year-old movements, using steel, twisted, turned, something decorative. So that's something I might do for myself. I'd like to do anyway. A lot of tools to make, a lot of tools for myself, and a lot of tools well, a few tools that people have asked for. So again, if you're sitting there waiting for me, I hope you understand I can't work on that. So hopefully, you know, that's another thing I have as an objective this year, whether it means moving, which is quite possible because I'm a little too surrounded by people and I don't have room to work. I don't have an indoor shed, and I can't put one up because I rent. These are all the troubles of a new blacksmith, right? But anyway, I hope, here comes a big truck, I hope that somehow over the summer I can figure out a way to get an indoor shop, one way or another. Hopefully it's moving to a place that has a barn or a shed or something like that. First we need to get rid of this snow. All of this snow. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy snow. There's my shop. Poor darn thing. Let me show you the inside of my shop. It's just jam-packed with picks and fines. And I upgraded my blower on the forge, so you got a chance to see that. Working on the wire wheel in this kind of temperature. Let's say it's 0 degrees out. That wire wheel's going 2 billion miles per hour. Puts a wind chill of about I don't know, -4 million on your hands. Freezing, freezing, freezing. Anyway, thank you all for viewing. I'll try to trim this video down so it's not quite so long. I proclaim today the beginning of spring. I have given winter one more week, and then we're going to start forging again. Wait a minute, sap season starts. Oh man, I got syrup to do too. Well, we're going to make it happen. Stay tuned. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Out of here.